Test, test, një, test. Një, test, një. Një, test, një. Një, test, një. A të në Dino? Test. Test, 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 një, test, një. Që apo mi? Test. E qita një me kopa dhe karbube. E qita.
Aponin. Auto mi-a bulitat.
And I'm not touching anything, it's just my gift. No, not for me, but I'm just figuring out what. Oh, it has sound.
Faleminderit të gjithëve. Faleminderit që keni ardhur.
Hello? Fal.
Kemi pas 10 ditë fest me art, me kulturë, me sport, me spektakël, por spektakli kryesor është sonte. Kemi nderin me pas Rita Orën këtu, po ja kaloj shpejt fjalën Luani ditë për na tregu se çfarë kemi sonte në program edhe mandej me njerë do t'ja japin fjallën Ritës. Faleminderit.
Shëndetje gjithëve. Sonte fillon koncerti, në orën 19 do t'jetë DJ, në orën 20 është hapja e koncertit, në orën 20:10 prap do t'jetë DJ dhe në orën 21 do të prezantohet artisti i parë Drejtpërdrejt Bula, ndërsa në orën 22 del ambasadorja jonë Rita Ora dhe në përfundim të kësaj janë të përgatitura shekzjarët nga shteti ynë. Ndërsa më lejoni të theksoni se të gjitha gjërat janë të përgatitur siç ka kërkuar ekipi i Ritës. Më lejoni fjalën ambasadorës Rita Ora.
First of all, I'd like to say Urime Pavarësia. Janë shumë e lumtur dhe I'm here. Faleminderit, I'm very happy to be here. We could have been anywhere in the world on this day. Mfal, again, for my shift, just shown exactly perfect. I've decided to bring my whole team on this day to Pristina, Kosovo, because we're going to put on one of the best shows ever tonight. Before we start with questions, I just want to say I am very happy to be here. So, fire away. I don't know.
Kemi 10 minuta kohë për pyetje, ju lutem. RTK, kushtet të këja. Hajde, po.
Veç fol një shqip, se kuptoj, veç unë s'di që të mirë në folë.
Unë me knaci për frejt.
Okej, në vallë parë nuk është RTK-ja, është televizioni madh, radio televizioni Dugagjini. Rita, thank you for coming here in Kosovo. It's very, very good. It's a pleasure to have here. So I have a good question for you. You want to marry me?
Yes.
I don't know.
Mendoj pak. Po mendoj.
Po mendoj veç pak.
Okay.
Maybe we can have a date first.
Dite nas.
I'm kidding.
Dite nas.
Rita, we are from RTK. And
there you are. Okay.
You are promoting Kosovo. Have you ever been or planning to visit Brezovica?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, of course, I'm just so happy I had time to come here. I did. And I would love to do a show and go all over the place and see just Kosovo, because I know we're kind of small, but it's a beautiful place and I would love to just meet everybody if I could. It's been a long journey to get to this point, and I think it's just the start of an ongoing, incredible journey for our country.
Përshëndetje, Ardo Zeka prej Reditorizonit Kosovës. My questions will be in Albanian because I know sure that you understand it. Fillimisht e ki bo spotin në Prishtinë. Faleminderit që na promovon dhe na bën krenar çdo minutë. Pyetja e jana është direkte. Cili është mesazhi yt për krejt shqiptarët e Kosovës në këtë ditë marrë të pavarësisë që kemi mbajtur koncertin? What's your message?
That's a great question. I'm going to say in English because I feel more comfortable. Is that okay? Okay. My message. Well, I think that when I started music and when I started entertainment, I'm 27 now. I was 21. I was 6, but I became professional at the age of 21. And I saw the other girls in the industry, wherever they were, from all over the world, and I said to myself, I'm a girl from a small place. I have to make an impact, you know, and I didn't know how I was going to do it. I just knew that I loved music and I loved to sing. And I did everything in my power. I worked really hard to just get my message across of being a singer and a performer and an entertainer. And my parents have raised me really well to work really hard. And now I see so much benefit that I didn't realize I even did for our culture and our industry, because we're such an individual group of incredibly talented people on so many levels and so smart. Sometimes I don't even know how smart people can be, and I witnessed it from just meeting people in this country. And if I had any message at all, it would honestly be, you have one chance to represent yourself in a way you want to be remembered forever. And the most important thing for me is sticking together and being able to invite people into the group, into the circle, because the more of us that we are, the bigger that we become. And I think that I find all the lovely, and by the way, when I first came out, I was one of the only Shiftar singers. And now we have so much amazing talent that I've seen in the past 2 years. And I'm just very grateful that we have Shiftar singers nowadays, BB Rexa, Dua Lipa, that are finding their own light. And the more of us that can represent this country, the better. So my message is, do what you can and let's stick together and just have fun and represent Kosovo.
Amra.
Hi, Rita. Hi.
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay, hi.
Radio for Europe.
I heard the speaker and file.
No worries. I'm interested to know your feelings before this concert tonight.
Yeah.
Are they same or any different from the concerts that you held all over the world? How do you feel today before going out before Kosovo public?
I am very nervous, actually. So I love performing. My most important thing is to make people happy and make people have fun. And today is a day of celebration. Yeah. And we are representing like independence and everybody I've just seen the Winter Olympics, and like I think that we are just here to just enjoy what's happening to us right now in 2018. And I'm nervous. I think I'm more nervous than I've ever been in doing any other show. I mean, I did the Oscars, and this is more nerve-wracking than the other.
Hi, Rita. Emina from K4 Radio. Thank you for being here.
Do you play my songs?
I love it. All the time. All the time. You're a great ambassador of Kosovo. I'm curious to see and to find out what kind of feedback you are getting from UK people about our country. And my second question will be, you mentioned Dua Lipa, you mentioned BB Rexa. Is there any chance to have three of you in the future in Pristina singing together?
So that's two questions. I'm going to answer the first one. The first one, I forgot the first one. What was it? Oh, okay. The feedback. When I was honored the ambassadorship of the country, I said to my dad, Besnik, I said, Bab, because I was in a predicament, because one day I was a singer and then the next day I became all of a sudden a role model for these girls, and I wanted to do the right thing, and my dad said, do exactly what you're doing, just be yourself and really just be humble and grateful, and be proud of where you come from. And I think that every interview I've ever done, I always mention Kosovo, I always mention where I was born, And I know I moved out after 1 year, but it's still in my heart and in my blood. It's at home. Every night, my parents would make pita, fol shqip. That's why po kuptoj, veç s'di çfarë më më fol. But it's better than nothing, thank God. But the feedback's been great. You know, I've met many politicians. I've been very lucky to sing for the Obamas, and I've had a lot of response from the UK, you know, politicians who have just been very proud. When I met Prince Harry and Prince William, they were just very grateful that, you know, I was representing this country, and they were like, how is it, you know, how is it? And they were extremely understanding and supportive, and you know, I didn't realize the job until I was in it. And now it's a nice feeling to be able to help other girls maybe kind of be in the same, come into my world and help me out, you know. Second question. I know that we are all very busy. I got a chance to meet up with Bibi in New York, and she's now one of my great friends. She's the coolest, so fun. I haven't actually had a chance with Dua properly. We've been very busy. I know she's doing her tour, and I'm kind of like doing my tour and my thing. But you never know, you know, never say never. You know me. You know, I've been here, so I'm ready to take it on. I'm ready for everybody to come and join and make a great moment.
Hello, Rita.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Jam Shpendiva prej Koha Vizionit.
Yes.
Before asking my question, I want to say you look amazing today.
Thanks. And you.
Thank you. My question is, how many changes have you seen in Kosovo since the last time you've been here? What have you seen? What's new in here since your last time?
A lot. The people are great. I mean, nothing's really changed that much, to be honest with you. What do you think?
A lot has changed.
Yeah.
For better.
No, I'm saying not the environment. I'm talking about the people that I know. The people that I've known and my family are still exactly the same. But I've seen a lot of change happen with everything from the distribution of press to how we represent our country to the Prime Minister being awesome and having an incredible vision to the musicians that we have now.
I agree. Just one more from Albana, and we're going. You're prescribing Meradi.
I have no question.
No questions.
But with all my heart, I want to thank you for your presence here. I do work on Top Channel in Albania, and since you started your career, we presented your songs.
Yes.
We are very proud of you. You are our role model, Rita Ora. Thank you very much for what are you doing with your art first. And you are... I will prefer to talk in Albanian right now. Je një shembull shumë I mirë, unë jam një vajzë shqiptare, je një shembull shumë I mirë për mua personalisht, sepse kam një vit që unë po përpiqem të ndihmoj fëmijët në Shqipëri dhe në Kosovë përmes një fushate humanitare dhe duke të parë ty që je një shqiptare dhe na ke bërë krenare duke ndihmuar jo vetëm shqiptarët, por edhe njerëzit kudo ku kanë patur nevojë për ndihmë. Ndaj faleminderit për personin që ti je dhe prezanton kudo, sepse më shumë do dëgjojnë për Shqipërinë, më shumë do dëgjojnë për Kosovën, kështu që faleminderit nga zemra në emër të gjithë shqiptarëve.
Faleminderit.
Unë në fakt kam sjell një dhuratë. Nëse është
That's okay. Yeah. Of course.
E kam sjell një dhuratë për ty. Kjo është dedikuar fëmijëve të Kosovës.
Faleminderit.
Faleminderit. Faleminderit.
Thank you.
Faleminderit. Faleminderit gjithëve, na duhet me lëviz, shumë vjen keq.
Okay, yes. Ready? All crew? Final words. I just want to say thank you very much for being here, and I hope to see all of you at the concert tonight. Yay. Okay? And have fun. And Orima, thank you very much. Yes.